The reason the plays and poems of William Shakespeare aren't immediately easy to understand is that they were written in early modern English, between the years 1590 and 1613. Shakespeare wrote at least 38 plays and over 150 poems, both short and long. Some of these are legendary classics like Hamlet, Macbeth, and Romeo and Juliet. The works of William Shakespeare made a tremendous impact on Western culture, and, more importantly for us here today, on the English language. Of course, there are famous lines from Shakespeare's plays like, "To be or not to be, that is the question." But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about an extensive impact on the actual vocabulary of English, including many words that we use every day and many idiomatic expressions that are frequently used. It has commonly been said that Shakespeare created 1,700 words that are commonly used in modern English. We have to be careful with that number and the word created, though. There are many words whose first appearance in writing is in the works of William Shakespeare, but many of these words may have been in colloquial use at the time, while Shakespeare was just the first to use them in writing. And some of these 1,700 words actually appeared in earlier but less known literature. It might be better to say that Shakespeare popularized these words and helped ensure their presence in modern English as it developed. It's hard to know exactly which words he created himself and which ones he didn't. Let's start with idioms, because we have a better idea of which ones originated with Shakespeare. Too much of a good thing. This idiom first appeared in the play As You Like It. You might be a little surprised by what thing refers to in the original context of the play. It's, I guess you could say, its meaning is somewhat adult. The be-all and end-all, meaning the most impressive or important in its category. This idiom first appeared in the play Macbeth. Shakespeare used it with a somewhat different meaning. All that is needed to end all his problems. Macbeth is considering assassinating King Duncan, but wonders about the additional problems it will cause. Come full circle. This first appeared in King Lear. To come full circle means that your actions have gone through a series of stages, but you arrive back at your starting point in some way. To have the makings of. This is an idiom which means to have the potential to become. This idiom comes from Henry VIII. She had all the royal makings of a queen. The original meaning was a little different though. It meant that she possessed things that gave her the appearance of a queen, not that she had the potential to become a queen. Some idioms and vocabulary introduced by Shakespeare have evolved in meaning since then. A foregone conclusion, a term referring to a highly predictable outcome. This is first found in the play Othello. Nay, this was but his dream. But this denoted a foregone conclusion. In other words, what happened in the dream most certainly happened in real life. And again, what happened in the dream was something illicit of an adult nature.